Hey guys, just a quick video. This is my 1999 YZ 125. Basically, it's just a video to say what else to look out for when you're buying a second-hand motocross bike. So as you know, this is a two-stroke. So the things that were missing on this one when I got it, exhaust springs, they were gone. These are just small things that you don't really look for. You're looking for, you know, the wheel bearings and stuff like that when you go for a two-stroke, and obviously whether it runs properly, and you know you know it all anyway. So this one, it was leaking oil, coolants out of the weep hole, which is based underneath here. So basically that seal's gone. On this one it was due to the impeller, the old impeller I've got here. The old impeller had a snapped blade, as you can see there, which is causing an imbalance on its rotation, so it's chewed up on the shaft. I'm trying to get that in. As you can see, it's chewed up the shaft, which has basically just destroyed the bearings. So that was number one, which I didn't look out for, didn't notice. Number two is most of these these threads were ripped out. Anyway, I've noticed that when it's running, check whether any of the heads are wobbling on the bolts, anything like that. Could be loose, but you know, it's a key thing. Helical kit, and obviously trying to do it it's not easy. It's a pain in the ass. On this one I had three gone. One here which I've done, which is smaller than these two here, this one here and this one. They were both gone, and all done now, so I had to buy two kits. This one was an M6 by 1mm. I can't remember that one actually. It's smaller anyway, like an M5 by 1mm or M4 by 1mm, something like that. So yeah, that was gone. That was a pain in the ass. It was dripping oil from underneath here, which I fixed now anyway. The only reason why all this was off is for this impeller. So all the bolts, as you can see, are missing. I finished it off here, and kick starts off for that. Another thing, it had no shock cover. You can see, easy mistake. You know, you don't look for that. You're lucky if you see it. What else was there? Clutch cable. Just show you this. Clutch cable's gone, so it's acting like a secondary spring. It works, but it's not good. It's not efficient, so I need to get a new one of them soon. Grips were toast on it, but you can see that. They're not expensive. Wheel bearings are fine. Brake pads as well. I'd never noticed this. I never even looked. And I don't know why I didn't look. I don't know why I didn't even bother. But you see, there's a gap there because I need to remove the lever. But there's nothing on these pads. Touch on this side. Basically nothing on that one. The same with the front. The front are even worse, in fact. So I got some new brake pads for that. Oil filter is a wreck. It's filthy. I've got it cleaned out. My mate told to garage, so he's cleaned it out for me, which I'll do for the next run. Let's see. The box is full of mud, so it was caked. Wheels are true. Everything else, all the other things that you do look out for, are cool. Just little nuts and bolts that he's missing. The last owner, sorry, hasn't put in, like this one. There's not a bolt there, but the thread's fine. He just must have forgot to put it in. So yeah, just look out for your nuts and bolts. Check whether the vibrating, which will lead you to whether they're loose or it could be the threads are gone. And when it's running, it takes seconds for the coolant to come out of the weep hole. It's just to see whether it's leaking, because that's normally down to a seal. I mean, there's my old seals which I've just took out. They're a bit damaged from me taking them out, but this one came out in one piece. But I don't know whether you'll be able to see. Let's try and find it there. Focusing on it. It's scored anyway. You can't really see. My camera's not very good on my phone. It's really badly pitted on one side. I think it's there. There. It's pretty bad anyway. So yeah, look out for that. I hope you liked the video. It all helps in the long run. It's all easy, quick repairs, but it costs money. It's cost me probably about £60 sterling, which is not a lot, but you don't want to be paying it when you want to go out. Plus, I've had the bike for 3 weeks now, And I'm only just finished now. I'll finish this tonight on Christmas Eve, and then I'll go out and have a few drinks. So yeah, I'm going out Monday hopefully if the track's open. So it's been a while since two of my mates have got motocross bikes and they've been out on theirs, and we all got them pretty much the same time. So yeah, just check that out. Obviously, I always check the suspension as well because of it having no shock cover, and it's perfect. I think he's literally took it off to clean it and forgot to put it back on. Easily done. For a pain in the ass for me because I've got to buy one now. I'm going to make one out of my mate's old rear mud card. So yeah, check that out. Hope you like it. Comments welcome. Bye.